secondary crusher, we have two types. One type is impact crusher, and another type is cone crusher. Impact crusher mainly to crush the soft stone like limestone, but for the cone crusher, it mainly to produce the hard stone like river stone and granite and andesite, this kind of stone. Okay, let me introduce the crushers to you. For impact crusher, we have 3 series also. The traditional impact crusher is PF impact crusher, and for the hydraulic half hydraulic impact crusher is PFW impact crusher, and we also have the fully automatic hydraulic impact crusher. It is CIX impact crusher. Okay, now I will introduce you in details. In our exhibition room, we only lay out the PFW impact crusher. Yes, you can see this side, the left side is our PFW impact crusher. Yes, it is hydraulic one. And here, this one is PFW 1214. The capacity can reach around 100 tons per hour. Yes, it mainly produces the soft stone like limestone. Okay, and this side, this one, you will see another model of our impact crusher. This is PFW 1315 and 3 cavity. Maybe you will have some question. Why that one is 2 cavity and this one is 3 cavity? I want to tell you, for 2 cavity impact crusher, mainly as the secondary crusher, but for 3 cavity impact crusher, mainly as the tertiary impact crusher, they have different cavity. Okay, and this is our PFW impact crusher. After this, I will introduce you our CI5X impact crusher. This is also the latest design in the world. Okay, for this crusher, we have 2 motors. And the motor we use is Siemens. You know, Siemens motor is the best brand in the world. Okay, so it can give very good power to the machine. It is more stable. Yes, it can make the stop time less. Yes, it can working longer time each day. It can help you to earn more money for this kind of for this model of the impact crusher. Okay, but for Indonesia customer, most of the stone is andesite or the river stone. For this kind of stone, it is very hard. So you must want to know more of our cone crusher. Yes, before I introduce the cone crusher, I want you to remember me. Okay, my name is Isabella, and I will show you my contacts. Okay, this is my contacts. My name is Isabella. Yes, and this is my telephone number. You can add me on WhatsApp, and you can add me on WeChat, or even on Viber. Yes, you can have these 3 ways to contact with me. I will send message to you. Even you have any questions regarding to the machines and regarding to the design and regarding to everything of the crushers, I will respond to you. And at the meantime, we have the branch office in Jakarta. Yes, in Jakarta, in Indonesia. My colleague can even speak Indonesian language. It is more easy to communicate with you. Okay, so please remember me. You will have big surprise. Okay, after this, I will introduce you our cone crusher. Yes, for cone crusher, I want to introduce to you. Yes. Behind me, it is the cone crusher. But in the world, there are 3 series of cone crusher. One series is spring cone crusher. In our company, we call it CS cone crusher. And the second kind of crusher is this one. Yes, this one. We call it hydraulic cone crusher. And for hydraulic cone crusher, we also have 2 types. One type is multiple cylinder cone crusher. This one, the model is HPT 500. Yes, for this machine, it can adjust the output size automatically. Yes, this is a hydraulic device. Yes, and when some iron through the machine, it will help the iron go out of the machine automatically. It is more easy for operation. Yes, and if your workers do not have a lot of knowledge of the machine, he can even handle it. I can say it is very easy operation machine. Yes, and it also very easy to change the mantles and the concaves. Yes, because for the traditional cone crusher, you need to change the mantle and the concave, the spare parts. Maybe it needs 1 day. But for this one, if you change the spare parts, only needs you few hours. Okay, you can calculate it. It can save you around more than 10 hours. 10 hours means around 2,000 tons per hour capacity. You can calculate how much money you can earn through this. Okay, this is our cone crusher, and this model is HPT 500. HPT 500 crusher, the capacity can reach to 450 to 500 tons per hour. Okay, after this, I will introduce you this one. This one, it is finished installation. For crushers, we mainly have 2 foundations. One foundation, we call it concrete, and one foundation is steel structure. This is a steel structure. Yes, so you can choose this one, or you can choose the concrete foundation. Yes, and we consider more of the foundation, steel structure. You can see the right side, the left side. Yes, we also install the structure. When you clamp top of the machine, the structure, you can see how the machine working and whether you feed enough material to the machine. It's more easy for your monitor. Okay, and for this kind of hydraulic cone crusher, we will equip the hydraulic station, the lubrication station, the Siemens motor, and also we equip you the PLC control and the touch screen. You can touch the button on the screen, and you can control the machine. It is more easy. You can only stay or sit in the control room. You can control this machine. It is more easy for you. Okay, this is our multiple cylinder cone crusher. Yes. After that, I will introduce you another type of our hydraulic cone crusher. This one is single cylinder cone crusher. Okay, you can follow the camera and you will see the design. There is only one cylinder, and this one is also finished the installation with the steel structure. This steel structure designed by our engineer. It is very strong. You can choose this foundation as well, the steel structure. Okay, and for this one, can reach the capacity more than 200 tons per hour. And for this cone crusher, we also equip you the motor, the hydraulic station, lubrication station, PLC control, and the touch screen to control the machine, okay? And for this single cylinder cone crusher, we also have two series. We call it, one series is coarse cavity, and another series is fine cavity. Yes, for coarse cavity, it mainly as the secondary crusher, and for the fine cavity, it mainly as the tertiary crusher. Here, we list the models for you. Okay, you can follow me and see more of the. There is different models. Okay, one this model is a fine model. Is a fine model. We call it HST H cavity, and for this side we call it coarse cavity model. We call it HST S cavity. Okay, to reach you different requirements. Okay. After you see the outlook of our machine, we will show you the inside of our machine. Yes, it is the spare parts of our machine. Okay, you can see the adjust ring. Adjust ring. This is the adjust ring. This is the cone. Okay, and this is the shaft for the HPT 300 multiple cylinder cone crusher. This is the counter. Okay, and these two parts for the gear and for the pinion. Okay, all of the spare parts we machining with our good machining machine. You can come to our factory and you will see how the parts is produced. Okay. Yet I just introduce you our promotion policy. Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah. After that, now I want to introduce you another promotion policy. Okay. Promotion policy 3 and promotion policy 4. Okay. If you want to buy our machine and you pay 1,000 deposit, yes, and we will offer you 2,000 US dollar products or service. Yes, it means 1,000 cash equal to 2,000 US dollar products, and if the maximum is 5,000. You can pay 5,000, it equal to 10,000 US dollar. And for the 4, we can send engineer to your working site for free. You know